1.5, sure. That seems like just like a decent, just middle ground, you know, when you're not sure how much you want, but you do want some. And boiling, honestly, should take less time than actually melting it, because, I mean, snow, it melts on its own when it's in a nice area, a nice and warm area, but of course, we're going to
Looks like this has been here a while.
Nice warm area. We got 2 things of food from that, and some Summit soda. Oh yeah, complain about your cold, I don't care. But ultimately, what I want to find, is, clothing that isn't in shit condition, mind you, as well as, because RNG, man, it's trying to fuck me today. Well, on this run. Our basic boots here, 12% condition. I don't think that you actually, take a debuff from wearing, broken items, but you do lose its buff. So I'm going to harvest the leather from the boots. We're going to harvest the cotton long underwear for the cloth. We're reducing weight, of course, is what we're mainly doing here, is reducing the overall weight in our inventory. And we're going to harvest our newsprint rolls, both of them. And in addition to that, since we're not really going to go anywhere, we're probably going to go downstairs, and we're just going to end up harvesting some reclaimed wood from around downstairs, as well as finishing up looting this place. And we're probably just going to end up living here for a bit as we go and loot the lake and store items here, as you would someone who's just living in a nice little area that's finally not trying to kill them.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yep. I certainly hope nobody needs this needs that anymore either. Shepard. That's what we're calling you. You sound enough. You sounds close enough to Commander Shepard, so you know. I mean, come on. Oh, some basic gloves there. Honestly, I don't look at the durability because I like to do that thing where people find, ooh, nice, it was a lot better off than I thought it would be, kind of thing. And it's stupid. Trust me, it's stupid. But it is fun. The bandage there. I don't care what the durability is. Bandage it. Ooh, hello, that's mine. No wonder why shit was so shit here. Got a fucking jerry can sitting in the corner. So I like to see. That's a refuel for the lantern there. Some newsprint, that's about it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, what do we got in our inventory? What's our weight rating? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. No, wait, back to that. Basic gloves, 49%, and they're better than ours. Not much so, but they are better than ours. And we're going to harvest the basic gloves that we're not wearing. Okay, so we have a 78% can opener, an 82% can opener, so what we're going to do is we're going to harvest this can opener. And we can repair our other can opener with the scrap metal, and in addition to that, I do believe that we are actually... okay, I don't know why I went back. Or we can go to, like, say, our hunting rifle. And, oh, we're missing a fur firewood. I didn't think it would take that, but that's pretty accurate. That would take that, yeah. Hunting knife, not so much, but yeah, fur firewood, yes. I'm tempted. Wait, but I'm tempted. Those tools are really useful, and I can really use them. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna end up going ahead and going through here, foraging for some wood. For the 4 hours, I don't think... No, you can actually forage for 6 hours. Sure, why not? You know, we're going to end up in the same situation either way. And we're starving. Even though it said we wouldn't consume that much, we did. Okay, equipment. Food and drink. I'm derping about here. Pardon me.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Well, there's some nice venison steak for you. You're gonna keep eating that, by the way. It's good for you. Yeah. Keep eating. Go on, keep eating. There you go. Eat that meat. I don't care how dehydrated you get because you're
Die
eating
if I don't drink something soon.
it. Hey, here's something. In addition to that, that gives us calories. Equipment. Water potable. We are going to be drinking this. We need it. The venison, I know, isn't smoked. Yes, I'm glad I lit that, actually. It's dark as fuck once the sun goes down, which is expected. You're in the northern heights of
That'll
Canada.
come in handy.
Antibiotics. Goody. So just one last quick pop around before we do anything else, because we're going to go upstairs, and what we're going to do is we're going to start another fire. We got 2 more things of accelerant, as you know, and we're probably also going to end up storing some items here as a kind of place where we say, yes, here's a cache that we have that we will be using. Oh, we got 9 reclaimed wood from that. That was pretty good. I mean, that's only 8 divided by 2 is 4 hours and 4.5 hours. That's not much. So you'd have to do a lot of harvesting wood during the day. So do remember that when you are, of course, harvesting your wood to put inside of your mouth. Oh yeah, we can probably actually extinguish that actually once we go ahead and add all of the wood to the fire. Extinguish our lantern. Get into the wood stove there. We got no food to cook, but we gotta melt some water here. And let me tell you, we're going big. Wow. Alright, that's all the water that we got. So now we're boiling. And we're boiling. And we're boiling. Yeah, see, boiling takes a lot less than the actual stuff that other stuff does. Yeah, I want to get rid of the venison that is cooked before I do the other stuff in here, regardless of how much that is holding me down. Okay, we're gonna rest for a full 8 hours here because we need that rest. First off, had the fire roaring next to us, so we're not gonna die because of cold. And we wake up at around 11. And what I'm probably gonna end up doing is coming back here again after looting, and you'll get to see me loot. But look at this, we have 66% on all this stuff. We're taking a risk by eating this. And of course we're gonna drink. We're gonna drink. Drinking is good. Before we take any durability hit, well, damage hits from eating and drinking, from not drinking and instead just eating. Alright, didn't get food poisoning from that. That's surprising. Hold on, did I not? Hold up. I didn't search the bottom drawer.
I could use this.
That's surprising. I'm normally pretty good about that. Okay, so we go into clothing. You see, we got basic boots and the boots that we're wearing, which is at 75%. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and harvest those boots that we just got. We have 15% on the fuel there. Ooh, it's actually thundering out there. We might get a power surge, and I don't have a light on or nothing. So I'll tell you what, folks, if we get a power surge, I'll actually go ahead and call it there and say that is the end. Whoops. I got one of them flicky lights that I have on my desk that you do done get down on your desk. Yes, sir. And yeah, so that's all the stuff that we're going to get from here. We are going to go out, of course, and forage the lake for the stuff there. After we go ahead and open the filing cabinet, I'm going to go file some things. I'm going to file it under F for food. Or fuck. Oh wait, no, my fucks folder is empty. Get it? Because, okay, so yeah, the jerrycan, it got some kerosene. You know, like you would do on the stuff. So you take your jerry can, and your stormlet, and refuel your stormlet, and you go back to your jerry can, and you see that you got 1.36 liters of kerosene. And that jerry can is going to go in the file cabinet. I'm putting the fucking jerry can in the file cabinet. Don't ask how I'm doing this. But I'm doing it. And besides, it's better that I do this if I actually store all of my things that I'm not going to immediately use inside of the container. Then I can hold off on holding these items at least for a period of time. Hunting. Oh, that's what was throwing me off. Of course, we're going to want to throw our cloth in there. It doesn't weigh a lot, but yeah, you need to store what you can. All right, we'll throw like what? Okay, we can't put that many. Okay, we'll throw 1.5 liters in there. That'll actually do it for now, I guess. These tinder plugs weigh not that much though, so I guess I can just keep it on me. There's that. So we'll go with all, and then lower it until we can't put any more in there. Okay, so it's 3. Okay. Well, that's that. I assume that we don't have to search it again because we've already searched it and it'll just remain searched but lootable in the fact that there will be our items that we've just stored in there. But once again, you can't claim this area as like your house so that if you were to, say, get a map later on in the game, you'd be able to use said map to essentially find where you are. That wolf's gonna go after that guy. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Run, little thing, run. Poor dear. 376. Food poisoning, too. Well, you know what we get to do now?
Oh,
Food poisoning lowers
like
your condition
I'm gonna
very
die.
quickly if you don't treat it. So we're gonna need 12 hours of rest. That means that we're not leaving. Oh boy. And we need to do it quickly because we are dying very quickly. You'll notice that the condition went down faster than if you were dehydrated, faster than if you were anything else really. So we got damage from that. So we're gonna go ahead and pull over here. We're going to go on equipment. We're gonna drop it, and we're gonna drop that too. Even though we didn't get hit from it, it's not worth the risk of keeping these in our inventory right now because of the food poisoning. But I forgot to go to first aid and take my antibiotics. You need 12 hours of rest, so get ready to sleep. So we're gonna do more than just sleep these 12 hours away. Okay, so we wake up, we're gonna be dehydrated, and because of that, we're gonna go into our food and drink. We're going to drink our water. And in our equipment, we have our pinnacle peaches, our beef jerky, all this stuff that we can eat now. And we're going to go ahead and sleep another long while. It's really not going to be all that long. It's actually just going to be about 5 hours. So we won't dehydrate. We won't starve. We'll just sleep for 5 hours and we'll be fine. But yeah, the sun has risen, though it has not risen actually in the reality of things. It would still be quite dark out here during 5 a.m.